Olori Naomi appears publicly for the first time with Governor of Ibadan, Oyo State, Governor Adeleke, and which other prominent men. They appear publicly before the press as Olori Naomi gives us details of Ibadan incidents for the first time after the incident happens. My people, you have to sit down as I read this very, very clear to you. Yes, it's no longer news that what has happened, and a lot of conspiracy are behind this. Now the truth is out. Small small, we are going to finally get to the root of this. The governor of Ibadan has granted Olori Naomi freedom. Governor of Oyo State. Then Governor Adeleke fought the fight, because we heard he just said the other time, it's not up to 48 hours, he said that he will not sit down and let Queen Naomi face the law of go in for what she does not know. That he solidly stand behind Olori Naomi, and he knows equally that Olori Naomi's hands are clean in this. And he said he knows that some people are behind this, of which he doesn't want to mention their name. But the most important thing is that Governor Adeleke said if it means to go diabolical, he will go. Whatever it will take for him to help his friend's wife, Oni of Ife, for her to get her victory and vindication, that he is going to do it. So they appear publicly for the first time as Queen Naomi gave a mind-blowing speech to everyone who has supported her one after the other. And also he said throw the stone directly to Igbi and Oletik. So when she was giving her speech, she was crying. Tears was rolling down her cheeks. Yes, as we take care, who would not cry? I don't even know whether it is tears of joy or tears of pain, because I would say it's tears of joy, because the kind of backup she got, even from Governor of Oyo State, who is supposed to be mad at her, who is supposed to order for her immediate arrest. But no, all of a sudden, everybody just back her up, and everybody join hand in fighting for her freedom. If it finally gets to the federal government, my people, grace is real. Grace is too real. Olori Naomi said, she went ahead to say that whatever that happened on that day was none of her fault. Yes, and she went ahead to tell that she had a dream concerning that, and she almost cancelled it, but she didn't follow the instinct that told her to cancel it, because she feels she has already told people about this, and people will be people will be expecting, and she cannot just cancel it all of a sudden. And she went ahead also to say that even her son Tadenikawo said something like that to her, that her son, her 3-year-old son Tadenikawo, told her, "Mommy, we need to cancel this and do it the next day. We can't do this today." But because she has already made up her mind to go and do this, she decided to continue without following her instincts, her dream, what she dreamt in the night. So Governor Adeleke and the governor of Oyo State, all of them with Queen Naomi, were at the press at that time. She was crying, she was shedding tears, that she never knew that these people who hated us, she doesn't want to mention their name, but according to what we heard, she said people who are supposed to be like a sister to her, people who share the same table with her, people who share the same pot with her, turn out against her just to spoil her name. That she has just one message for those people who she took as her own, who has turned back against her. And do you know the people she's referring to? If you are following up this story, you will know the people she's talking about. Of course, she's not going to mention their name publicly, but she said, two of you who did this to her, the only thing she has to tell you is that the universe will judge. Hell, that karma is real and karma is going to visit all of you who has put me into this mess. I have nothing much to say. My only crime is that Kabiyesi loves me, and that is why you have decided to deal with me mercilessly. But it's fine. Just know that no matter what you throw at me, I will use it to build castle. I am unstoppable. I am my husband's pride. I am everything. I am graced. And nobody dare touch me because I am fire. So whatever you think you are planning or you have planned, or the one you have done, you think you have succeeded, continue making merriment. But one day, just one day, Nemesis will catch up with you. Yes, my correct people. This is the words that Queen Naomi was uttering at the press while tears are in her eyes. She really didn't believe that such a thing, according to what we heard. She said, I don't really believe that it has gotten to such extent of attacking me publicly, thereby claiming the lives of innocent people. What is your gain in all this thing you do? Is it going to make Kabiyesi to love you more? Is it going to make Kabiyesi to throw me out and love you? Is it going to make Kabiyesi to forget about me or his son? None of this thing is leading you nowhere, as you are only wasting your time doing this. And one day Nemesis will catch up. She went ahead to appreciate Kabiyesi very, very well. Hell, she called Kabiyesi my king, my pride of womanhood, the best man in the world. I appreciate you so much for everything you have done. Standing by me means a lot to me in this critical time, in this my trials and tribulation time. You have been there. You were there always, ensuring that I am fine. You never allow these people to tear me like a lion. I appreciate you, my husband. So she went ahead to drop a loving note to Paropo. Dearest Papa-in-law, I thank and appreciate you too for who you are, for always being there, for loving me like your own daughter and never letting me down. You have been like a father, like a loving father, which I don't have. You are everything a woman would want in a father-in-law. I appreciate you. And to my governor, Adeleke, and the governor of Oyo State, I appreciate you guys so much. And to those who think they want to throw me out, they want to remove me to replace me, you can never get that position. She now finally said, Toby and Mariam, thank you for everything you did. Thank you for putting me through all this stress. According to the information we are hearing, yes, maybe Queen Naomi also has confirmed that true say na Igbi and Oletik na they behind this. The police officers, they tried to calm her down. They told her to calm down. Don't be too emotional. Don't cry. Everything is going to be all right. Do you know that Olori Naomi is grace? How come everybody is just siding her? Nobody is even trying to, blame her anymore. Everybody is now on her side. trying to cheer her up and trying to make her understand that she is not going in for this, that she's going to have victory, she's going to come out fine. So at the end of her speech, she said, "Let the universe judge all of you," as she closed her case. My people, you don't see, drop your comments as you think what Queen Naomi said. Does it touch you in any way? If it touched you in any way, drop your comments on the comment section. Please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget that all these are alleged information. Thank you.